Hi friends, this is Susan Cowan Morse, also known as Susie Shaman, coming to you today, Friday, February 11th, 2022, with some big celebration today. And I'm doing an intuitive animal totem card reading for all of you today as a gift to you. So I have three big special occasions to celebrate, and I'd like you to celebrate with me. One of them is that tomorrow, February 12th, 2022, is the 1 year anniversary of launching this business, Love, Heal, Grow. It was a year ago that I shared my finished website with the world, which to me kind of officially marks the day I opened up my shop. So that's one of my big celebrations. The other big celebration is that on Monday, February 14th, we all celebrate Valentine's Day. And we tend to focus the month of February on love and especially self-love. And the third big occasion is that a week from today is my birthday. So what I am doing is giving all of you a big gift in honor of these three very special occasions. And my gift is this animal card reading. I want to say a little bit before I get into the reading that this is a beautiful love shawl that my brother and his wife and their kids gave to me for Christmas. My sister-in-law's friend makes these. She's an artist, and these are part of a significant nonprofit project that she has. I'll put the link to that somewhere where this video is going to be posted. Anyway, so in honor of Valentine's Day, I'm wearing this love shawl. And so animal cards. So animals are very special, beautiful creatures and gifts to us. And recently I was listening to Dr. Lisa Miller talk about in her book, she wrote the book, The Awakened Brain. She was interviewed on a podcast that I listened to. And she talked about trail angels. And trail angels are all those things in life that show up and help us remember the divine. Remember that we are part of the divine. We are divine creation. And so it could be the form of a stranger walking up and helping you. That's a trail angel. It could be the walking down the sidewalk and seeing the sunlight coming through the trees in a certain way. And it can be animals and plants that show up. Most of the time, we have all these animals around us in our life, but we don't necessarily think about, what is the message that the Creator, the divine, that God has for me in this moment. And we can get lots of good messages from our animal allies. And so today I'm using a deck of cards. This is what the back side looks like. And I'll show you the first card in a second. It's called the Animal Allies deck by Jennifer Swift, an artist out in the Northwest. And so here we go. Now this card reading is available to anyone and everyone. I set the intention that it is available for everyone right now, that it's a message that whoever's listening to this needed to hear. So if you're listening, enjoy whatever nuggets come through to you. And so the first card is Canary. I'll just let you take a look at that for a moment. I know it's probably spelled backwards because of the camera, but and this card showed up in the upside down reverse position, which is important. Usually in the reverse position, that means somehow where we need to check ourselves on the gifts that this animal offers. Canary's gift to us is all about our song and singing our song. So in the upside down position, Canary is saying, in what way are you not singing your song? And how can you go out into the world and sing your song? And for some people, that's literally, singing. But for other people, it's writing. Or for other people, it's just being present for others, but speaking your truth. For other people, it's creating something, photography, or sculptures or woodwork and putting it out there into the world. Everybody is different in what their song is to sing to the world. So Canary is coming in saying, hey, get out there and sing your song. All right, the next animal that came up when I set the intention of what action can I take in the world right now, and the animal that came up is Possum. And Possum also showed up in the reverse position. And so what Possum is telling us is so Possum's gift is that Possum plays dead. When a threat comes along, Possum just gives no response at all and plays dead and goes into just okay. And what Possum can teach us is, in the reverse position, is, are you losing your ability to respond to situations? Are you reacting too much? And when we react, it's because we got triggered and we got hooked. And so then we react to a situation, or we react to somebody else's comments. But when we respond instead of react, it's a form of playing dead. It basically is, I'm going to put a protective shield around myself, and I'm not going to allow these triggers to come in and trigger me. I'm going to maintain my inner calm and my inner peace, and I'm just going to respond to the situation. And the best response is love. And that's what Valentine's Day can teach us. And sometimes that's self-love, that the best response is walking away from the situation. Whatever helps you show yourself that you're important and you're worthy. Okay, so that was Possum's lesson. And the next card I picked is, and I asked the question, what do others need from me? So ask yourself that right now. What do others need from me right now? And no surprise that good old Tiger came through, given that right now in the Chinese traditions, we've just entered the year of the water tiger. And Tiger came through upright. And Tiger tells us that we are capable leaders. And leaders are not always presidents of organizations or CEOs of companies or political officials. We all have the capacity to be a leader in our life, with our friends, with our family, with our own work. And Tiger says, you're a good leader. And good leaders know how to balance compassion and taking action. Good leaders know how to listen to the people that follow them and to decide what they're needing in any given moment. And so what the world needs from you right now, what other people in your realm need from you right now, is some leadership. They may be flailing. They may be having a really hard time with life. A lot of people are right now. And so they need you to step up with some leadership to guide them with compassion. Okay? And the last card of this drawing is what do I need? So ask yourself that right now. What do I need? You know what other people need from you. You know that the action you can take is to respond and not react. And you know that what you most needed to hear was that you got to get out there and sing your song. And so what do you need in order to do all of this? And you're going to love this one. Vulture. And a lot of times we have cards in these, or animals in the world, like vulture or tick or mosquito, that we're like, ooh, I don't want that totem. This is a really powerful totem. All the animals are really powerful, by the way. And vulture has the capacity to be down in the muck, the decaying dead animal, and find nourishment there. And so vulture also has the capacity to cleanse and purify itself. And so whenever you are driving, like especially in city areas along interstates, you'll see vultures sitting up on top of billboard signs, and they've got their wings spread all the way out. And especially in the morning, because the morning sun is really powerful, that UV radiation. kills all the bacteria that builds up on their body while they are on the ground during the day eating off of carrion, right? So if a deer dies on the side of the road, vultures, along with a lot of the bacteria in the world and other animals, are the scavengers. They are part of the decomposition process. They're part of the decay process. And so they play their role, but means they have to get down there into some pretty nasty stuff, into a dead animal that's covered in nasty bacteria. They're able to pull nourishment from that situation, and then they're able to cleanse and purify. So as you are serving as a leader to those around you right now, know that some of that may mean that you're going to get covered in some shit. And you have the ability, just like Vulture, to cleanse and purify yourself. That means you've got to take care of yourself. That means you might need to pull away and take a bath, cleanse your energy field, go have a nice meal somewhere by yourself, pull away from the toxicity, but know that you're able to hold space for those around you who need to just get all that toxicity out of them. So we are grateful and thankful today for our animal friends, for Canary and Possum and Tiger and Vulture. And I invite you to be on the lookout for the animal messengers that show up in your life on a day-to-day basis, and be appreciative of the divine messages that they bring to you. So I hope you enjoyed that. I love to do these. This is the fun part of my business. I love to do intuitive animal card readings for people. Sometimes it helps people out significantly. Other times it's just fun. So anyhow, in closing, I want to wish you a happy Valentine's Day on Monday. And in honor of my business anniversary and my birthday, I hope that you have an abundance of gifts arriving in your life in the coming week. All right. Thank you. Sending you deep love wherever you are. Bye for now.